Yo, what's up with y'all, man? Welcome back. It's Viral Industries. And we're back again with another quick video. And I'm letting y'all know right now, it's not about this. If it's not about this, it's not too much I could care about, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what y'all gonna start to understand is degenerates, degenerate men and women, they're gonna continue to do the same thing forever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to be great. But there's other people that seen greatness inside of you. There's other people that didn't see greatness inside of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all don't understand degenerates. Alright, so let me break it down for y'all. Like, a degen woman, what she do? Everything revolves around her going to the club or something like that, bending over, screaming, yes, bitch, yes, with her phone out, not making any money besides her job. If it's not her job, or it's not her opening her legs for money, she can't understand investments. She can't understand crypto and all this other stuff that's going on in the world. That this is what rich people care about. Y'all think about to yourself. Y'all think it's because it's what poor people playing a video game. A degen dude, what is he gonna do? Play a video game. Imagine somebody staring back at the screen at you like this all day. If you seen yourself and how you look, oh, they make millions, and they bring up they make millions over video games. No, that's like 1%. That's like this chances of you being a fucking millionaire, billionaire streamer. Do you know the chances of you even getting 1,000 views on YouTube? The chances of you having 1,000 YouTube subscriptions to your channel? Like, do y'all even know the chances of that? That's slim chances, buddy. That's not everybody. Everybody isn't a fucking thousandaire millionaire streamer. Hundreds of thousands of million streamer. But you know who is six figures? And this is something that anybody can do. Anybody could do. Somebody with no hands and no legs could do this. But you don't want to do it because you're too busy doing this. Yeah, bro, pass the ball. Oh my God, I'm grinding. 2K26. So degenerates, they don't understand making money. Degenerates, they think, all right, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of products, then I'm gonna sell these products to people that I don't even know, people that never told me they wanted this shit. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to afford the product that I need to sell. So you're trying to sell chains. So what if 100 people ask you for these 100 gold chains like the one that you have on? So you're telling me you're gonna have 100 chains? No, you're gonna have to get the money, but your product doesn't even cost as much to get this. So now the first customer, he don't like the price and he can't even buy it. So you can't even fund your business. But degens don't think like this. Degenerate people, degenerate people don't want to hear me speak. Degenerate people don't like me. And that's when you start to really become enlightened, when you really start to understand that the Most High giveth and He taketh, and that when you have a gift on this earth, you have to take advantage of it, then you really just step into a whole nother realm. I can't stay in a certain type of state where I'm sad or I'm constantly contemplating and doing all this other stuff because I don't even got time for that, bro. I don't even got time for it, bro. I don't even got time for it. People don't want to be with me, bro. People don't want to be with me. Cool, go. go. Because what I'm gonna do is keep doing this and keep doing it consistently. Like this is known, like this is documented. This isn't nothing that's just made up. This is something consistently that I do. Consistently. And if I can make myself more consistent, if I can learn more about doing that, I'm gonna be where I wanna be. But with a lot of you degens that come over into my world, and come into our sports betting world, which I don't understand is y'all already deemed yourself a loser. So I seen somebody that was talking about sports betting, and he was like making a funny reel, which was actually corny, of his girl or his wife or whatever. She came and looked at him, and he had like a book up with his son was sitting there, looked like a storybook or something, and it looked like they were reading it from her side, but on the other side he had a parlay, of course, of a fucking player prop, an NFL player prop, and then the caption was, "Oh man, even though we about to lose." I'm like, bro, this is why you lose before the games and the matches even start. You're, oh man, nobody wins and all of this is crap shoot, and it's a gamble and all this other shit. This is why you're a loser, and you're always gonna be a degen loser because you don't even believe in yourself. You don't even think about possibilities and different ways, and you're stuck in a box. Degens are always going to be stuck in a box trying to do something, the same thing differently, and it doesn't come out differently. And then when it doesn't come out differently, they get the same results. They just sit there and be like, man, it's everybody's fault. What? Oh, it's this person. It's some people that don't even got nothing to do with their situation. It's their fault. Degens know exactly what they have to do to get where they want to go, but they don't want to do it. So when I don't want to talk to a bitch that all she do is, or a bitch, this is what bitches think. Oh man, I'm gonna get half naked. I'm gonna get half naked, show everybody my body, and then a dude is gonna actually want to marry me and want to be with me. No, bitch, I just want to fuck real quick, and then you could go, cause you're not about to be my wife. You're not about to be my girl. You're not about to be my wife, dressing like that for everybody to see you naked and shit. But degenerates, this is what they, oh, you're trying to control me. Oh, you're controlling and all this other shit. You're boring and all. No, this is your life is going out and spending hundreds of dollars. My life is this, making hundreds of dollars off of pressing a button. This is just one I'm showing y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna flex. I'm not gonna toot my own horn. All I'm gonna say is, cause y'all know how I rock. But all I'm gonna say is, get away. If you're really trying to focus on something, if you're really investing in something, if you're really trying to change your life, bro, if you're really trying to make an impact out here, bro, if you really just, you know what I'm saying, trying to be different in a good way, get away from degenerate people, because this is the type of thinking. She ain't loud like my ex. White girls don't stress you out like that. So you think that women are different because of their jurisdiction and race. You're a degenerate. He cute, but rent's due next week. Let me text Mr. Charles too. So instead of working with him and helping him get his bag right and your bag right and becoming a team, you're just going to switch up, go, and this is what degenerate men don't understand about degenerate women. They don't care about you. It's not about you. All she gotta do is open her legs up, and a dude is going to give her money. So your understanding of life isn't compared to her understanding of life. I'm not saying that she's better than you because she has more money than you. It's just her understanding of life is totally different from your understanding of life. Your understanding of life is, I gotta go to work to get some money. I gotta go do this to get some money. Her understanding of life is, open up. Money is going to come when I open up my legs. So y'all have two completely different understandings, and that's your problem. That's you degen men problem. Y'all want to be with somebody that don't want to be with you. It's obvious that she only is here. It's obvious. She's only here for money. Would to love her and it's not to be your friend, Coochie. Okay, that's what y'all. That's our problem. And can you find somebody like that that want to be your friend and all of that stuff? Of course you can. That want to be your wife? Of course you can. But is it actually is it is it realistic? Ask yourself, is it realistic that you're gonna become a fucking rap star and you're gonna get signed to Interscope like Little Durk and Chief Keef? Like, is it really realistic? And that's you Degen's problem. Y'all aren't realistic. If you play 2K every fucking day, you're going to be broke. You're not going to be a streamer, gamer type of dude. I'm letting you know right now you're not. First off, you have to go to work, so you're not even going to have enough time to even be good at the game. You're not even going to, and even if you're not good at the game and people just watching you because you streaming, bro, you know how much every day streaming gets more meticulous. And I could break that down, but that's another video. Streaming becomes more meticulous. You have to do certain type of stuff. You have to have a certain type of amount of followers. All this woo wop de bad. People gotta like you. You can't be talking like me. I say what I want to say. We got pander bears out here. I call them pander bears. They're panderers. They pander to people and their feelings. And hey, I like this person. Don't be mean to them. And why would you do that to them? And I don't say none of that. I say what I want to say because it's what I like and what's going on in my life. You understand? I don't pander to other people because that's what they think is okay and they care. I don't do that. It makes me sick even thinking that you would have to do that for $10.55. You turned yourself into a pander bear for $25.87. When I'm over here clicking a button watching your video, like, look at this weird ass nigga. Clicking a button watching your video. Watch a video of another motherfucker that's not talking about shit. Once you become a sports better, once you start doing stuff like this, you don't care about what weirdos and degenerates be talking about. Half of the people y'all watch and consume on social media, more than half, I probably say 85% of the people, you scrub up, you see somebody like me, and then I get on your ass about playing a video game all goddamn day, and you scroll pound playing a video game, mad, you got to play a video game too, bro. Grown ass men, 30s, 40s years old, playing a video game. What are you getting out of a 2K video game? That's something my son play. Talking about it to a woman like it's so important. 2K26 and I can't do anything because... What are you talking about? You're not talking about anything of value, of worth, of importance. People can make it seem, oh, so modest, and I make money doing this, and I have a something company, and I'm a boss at all of that sounds good, but at the end of the day, bro, this is what people care about. People care about money, investments, and how are you going to make money today? How are you going to make money? When you start talking to business owners and people that own stuff, they're talking about this. They're not talking about the dumb shit. They're not talking about 2K26. They want to get stock in 2K. They want to make some more money. What do y'all talk about all day? Oh, she was twerking and I was screaming, yes, bitch, yes. I was playing 2K and that nigga said something about Young Thug and I said Young Thug ain't a rat and he is. Y'all are degenerates. I want you to know. People that make money don't care what y'all be talking about. It's almost like, what are you talking about, Young Thug? Young Thug. I don't want to talk about Young Thug. I want to talk about Sinner. I want to talk about Naomi. I want to talk about Felix. Can we talk about the Mets? Apple? Tesla? Can we talk about money? No, you can't talk about money to degenerates. So you see these people getting views, getting views, getting views, getting views. Look. Them are degenerates. Go ask one of them people, out of them 100,000 people, go ask them about Kia Tigers. You're not going to know what you're talking about. Pay attention to what's going on so you can make some real money, some real bread. I don't have time to sit down, hook up a headset, grab a controller, and do this and talk to you. Yeah, bro, yeah, bro. And I said, yeah, bro, motherfucker, and smoke. Like, what? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Good. Hello. You should have won. You shouldn't want no degenerate to understand you. You shouldn't want no degenerate to like you. One thing they good at is knowing that somebody's about their business and somebody's actually doing what they say they do and they can't control them. Once they see that, they don't want nothing to do with you. Now you're boring. Now you're this. Now you're that. Like, are you a grown ass person telling somebody that they're boring? How the fuck old are we? You gotta think, bro. Women don't think like. Let me show you the picture again. This is how women think. Women will never think like a man. There is no such thing as think. I know Steve Harvey might have told you, think like a man. Like a woman's gonna start thinking like a man, and now y'all think a man can start thinking like a woman. It will never. It will never happen ever. A woman is never gonna think like a man. A man is never gonna think like a woman. It's never gonna happen. While you're sitting up here thinking about ways to make more money, she already got it solved. She's thinking about how You thinking about making more money and how much money you should have by the end of the week. That's what she thinking about. She thinking about, all right, he should have this much. All right, he got this much. He make this much. That's all they think about. They don't think about making more money with you. Ew. No, they think about getting the money from niggas. They don't think about making money with somebody and being on a team and working together. They don't think like that. They'll probably never think like that. And if you find one like that, get married. And she's probably already married. Because when they think like this, they only thinking about taking. You could give it to them and be like, all right, now can you listen to this plan and how I made. They don't want to hear about how you made the money, the sacrifices you made, the sleepless nights that you spent up taking notes and learning and studying. They don't care about none of that shit, bro. They don't care about how hard you work, the classes you took when you couldn't, you stayed up 48 hours and you. They don't care about that shit because it's boring. So when you're talking to a woman who has never made an actual sacrifice with money, something that really matters, money, not your time, not just your time. Bitch, oh my god, I watch the kids and all that. You're a woman. Of course you had to watch the fucking kids. The sacrifices she really talking about is the time she could have had with another motherfucker with her legs open, making money, Mr. Charles. How don't you understand that, bro? And you like 40 years old, you like 30 something years old. I understood this as soon as I turned like 18, 19 years old, I understood women. Oh, I didn't need no red pill. It's just fun to see, like, it's just fun to watch it. I don't even watch that shit no more. But I'm just saying, and it's not even really a red pill video. I guess it is, but it's really not. Because red pill dudes, y'all don't like me. Y'all say, oh man, focus on your video. I'm just playing my video game, dude. I don't need women and all that. No, I never said that. What I said is what women care about. It's just money. And that's all they care about. And that's all they equate you to. They don't look at you like you're anything. They don't care about you. They don't think about the sacrifices you make and all that bull crap shit and how we can work together, babe, and all that. They only do that for a dude that don't even really care about him, that can't even do the shit that he's saying. Because he might look a certain way. So then men get infatuated with looks and all this shit and I'm trying to be the best looking and all that other shit. And then she still don't care about you, bro. She still cheat on you. And then you cheat on her. Worry about what matters. Making money matters. More than anything else a motherfucker be on here talking about. And every time you not talking about making money, your girl is looking at you like this. This nigga a lame. This nigga, I'm about to hit up Mr. Charles. Cause Mr. Charles is retired. He live a life, he live a bitch ass life like me. Yeah. He live a bitch ass life like me. He don't gotta do nothing. He got money. This is how she thinking in her mind. She'll never tell you this, but you don't know how to read body language and you a degenerate. So you think that your girl just love you and she looking out for you and I got tattoos and I got dreadlocks and all this other bullshit. Mr. Charles on a defibrillator and she's fucking his socks off. Why? Because Mr. Charles got money. And what you got? A stupid ass drawing on your arm and a hair like a bitch. Like, what are you talking about? So you niggas really be thinking your bitch care about you because some odd, weird reasons. And she don't, bro. She don't. It's all about Why do you think they talk about, oh, women, hypergamy, women care about people in jail? Because they be stealing and scamming and doing all that other shit. And it's good for a while. They can get what they want. They don't care about no dude having to go and face 10, 15, 20 years. They don't care about none of that shit. All they care is about getting what they want in that moment. And if you can't do it, that's what you need to be doing. I'm going to show you what you need to be doing right here. I'm going to show you what you need to be doing. If you can't give her what she want in that moment, that's what you need to be doing. Oh, goddamn it, day. Because you want to know why? This is going to change your life. I still be a regular ass motherfucker right now. With no assets, no nothing. Right now. If it wasn't excuse me. I'd still be a regular ass motherfucker right now. If it wasn't for sports betting. Specifically FanDuel. Everybody don't got this in their state. They got to go drive all the way down to a town line and a whole bunch of racist shit because they don't want no Negroes down there making money so accessibly from their phone. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's a lot of people that feel like it's something else and it's this and that. Nah, bro, it's just we're investing money. We're not just sitting up here watching sports all day. Like you sit up and play the video game all day. You're the one watching the TV, bro. Stuck to glued to. We don't. So I don't even be watching the games. The last game all right. I'm not gonna lie. I do be watching the game because sometimes it's interesting. It's better than sitting up there playing a fucking fairy tale ass video game. Fuck, I look like playing a fucking video game. Like you're a degenerate. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna get mad because I say you're a degenerate because you play video games. You're gonna be mad about this, bro. You make no money and you play a video game. You never made money like this before playing a video game. You play video games. You a degenerate, nigga. And then you could even make money on the video games, and some of y'all don't even do that. Y'all just like to play with your friends. Gay ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like when you are about making bread, this is what you care about, bro. Never fall victim to bullshit. Your girl gonna come around, oh, yeah, my hair done and my nails done, teach the kids and all of this. It don't matter. Your homies, oh yeah, man, fuck that nigga. We not from 63rd. Y'all hop on the game and all of that. Don't matter. Nobody cares, bro. You really want to know what people care about? That's all people care about, buddy. Don't nobody give a fuck about what the fuck you talking about. If it's not about some money right now, people fail to realize. People think that people care about like people don't care about that shit, bro. Grown ass men play 2K and make no money off it because they don't got nothing else to do. So they think, you know what I'm saying? Why would I continuously pay? Um, What y'all eating? Y'all don't just pay $60. Y'all get the whole thing. Y'all know y'all weirdos. Um, why would I continuously pay $150 every year and then get another player to get another player that's gonna cost me what $60? So what $220 a year on some dumbass video game, some fake ass world. And I could be me in the real world and make real money. Isn't that is that not cool? But y'all feel like y'all can't do this shit because a lot of y'all have taught yourself. A lot of y'all have told yourself that y'all are losers. You know you did. You know you told yourself you a loser. I'll never tell myself you a loser. You know what I tell myself? While you telling yourself you a loser and it's a crapshoot and you can't win, that's what I be telling myself. Words are powerful. Only speak winning and positivity over yourself. That's the type of shit I be telling myself. While you telling yourself you a loser and you can't do it and it's gambling and I don't care about none of that. I'm trying to win. Okay? I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm about to change my life. I'm about to change my life again. Again. Every time y'all look on here, bro, my views gonna be going up, of course. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep on posting content. My content going up. You know what I'm saying? I can't be like, oh man, why I can't go from 4,000 viewers or shit. I just had, bro, a year and a half ago, bro. I only had 3,000 something subscribers. Before that, I only had 1,000. Before that, I only had 500. Before that, I had four. Before that, I had one subscriber. It was on my mom's computer when I made the goddamn YouTube, and I subscribed from her page. So it's just I'm letting y'all know, bro. Like what y'all think is what you are. So if you feel like you a loser and you can't do shit, then you a loser and you can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll never, I'll never myself. I'll never sit up and be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a loser and I don't know how to do this. I can't do that, and I take too much work. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do all the boring shit so I could get to where I want to be at. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of women, they need a lame ass dude like that play 2K all day. My player is so nice, but in real life he's trash. You know what I'm saying? And they need a loser ass dude like that that can't that's gonna be a worker bee that's not gonna really amount to anything because she not really trying to amount to nothing, bro. She wanna be the one on the club floor with her ass in the air, twerking with her friends yelling, yes, yes. Well, they don't got no stable relationship, no marriage, no nothing. She don't want to be the one looking from the top Raptors at the club, owning the club. Like, look at these ants. Look at these peons. It's crazy. I just seen somebody talking about the club scene is dying and all this other shit. And there's somebody that works security and has been started as a bouncer. Um, I must say, bro, the club scene is dying because it's not because of women reason. Men are gay. Men are gay now. No, it's more so the economy. So a lot of the stuff that y'all buy at the club, it costs more for the owners and the people that own the club to buy. So it costs the bottles are costing more. The economy is going up. It's never going down. It's always going up. Stuff costs more. So when you come to the club, that's why shit is $1,000 for a section of some bottles, and that's why it costs that much. So men are starting to understand: should I invest this money or should I throw it in the air so it looks pretty and I never get it back? That's dumb. You just threw $1,000 in the air so some bitches can shake their ass for 30 seconds. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? But you're trying to live like you want to live like these rappers that sign to people that they get money from the club and all of this shit. You don't even know the game, bro. These people are these people are these people are making you into a statistic, bro. They're making you a statistic. They are making you their dummy, their puppet. Y'all fall right into it, bro. The artists come to your town, y'all all scramble to the same stores. Oh, you didn't scramble to the same store. You didn't go to City Trends. You bought your stuff from Louis Vuitton. You bought your stuff from Dior. It's even worse. It's worse. You bought your stuff and it costs more to be next to some motherfuckers that paid $20 for their whole outfit. That paid $150 for their whole outfit. And y'all in the same place, hot and sweaty, looking stupid as fuck, looking up Remember how I told y'all in past videos? Anybody that's a long time subscriber know. You're looking up at somebody as if they're a god. For some people, that feels like that's fun to them. I got to look up at Rod Wave, fat ass, and understand that I am not on his level. I got to look up at Beyonce and realize that I'm nothing merely but just a fan in life. I got to look up at Travis Scott while another motherfucker took out all his frustration and hit me in the back of the head in the name of a fucking mosh pit. That's how stupid some people. They're they always gonna be stupid. You know what I'm saying? Some people y'all don't even understand. Women, you understand? Women do this right here. Women do that and today about. Women do that today like 50 years old. They don't start thinking like a man. Never. They don't start actually having common sense and actually start thinking about feelings and emotions and people and well men actual feelings and emotions and they don't start thinking about that shit until they on their deathbed, bro. Women will think like this as long as they got a cool, as long as they got a coochie, they are going to think like this. They've been thinking like that for a very, very long time. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying that they should think any other type of way. I'm just letting you know a woman is never, ever, ever going to meet you in the middle. Ever. Ever. It's always got to be her getting something from you while you continuously climb and climb with her and the kids and all of them on your back. It's never, ever going to be a situation where she meets you in especially in the black community because we come from slavery, bro. That's just the truth. When you can't accept shit like that, you can't look at the economy today and look at the state of the world today and understand why shit is a certain way. You can't. You can't understand it because you don't know your history. If you don't know your history, then what do you know? You know nothing. You don't know where you're going. So you're gonna continuously get played. You're gonna continuously lay down and have 6 baby mom, 3 baby mom, 4 or 5 different baby moms. Not knowing that none of these women care about you, bro. Only thing they care about is what they can get from you. And if you can't give them, after all of that, you giving her dick and smoking the blunt and all the other shit, and she loved the hood and all this other shit. That only lasts for a couple. That's not a forever type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So she allow herself to get played. It's not. She's not getting played by them dude. She allows herself to get. That's fun to her. Getting played by some niggas and getting STD. That's fun to her. Building a family, a strong family, using her brain, thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's not ever gonna be something she wanna do. Ever. It's actually disgusting to them. So she would rather go lay up with an old ass motherfucker who doing the same shit you doing, but except he got more money than you, allegedly. Right? So this is what she do. This is why you never let a woman know how much money you got. But the whole moral of the story is, right? The whole moral of the story is this. Nobody cares about you, bro. Nobody care about you. Nobody not thinking about how they could do something with you and all this other stuff. The people that care about you probably the most are the people that you work with every day to get to it. Anywhere where you work at, your job, you probably people that care about you most. Because you coming and doing the service for them and helping them. People, everybody else, they don't care about, they look at, especially your family, they look at it like you supposed to. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be doing all of this shit for us. You know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. You know. So it. I have no intentions on hurting somebody's feelings and doing all that other shit, but I'm not about to hold my tongue. If you're a DJ, you're a DJ. If you're a DJ trying to say something to me and call me something, all that, bro, it don't matter. Because I know at the end of the day, you don't do shit like I do shit. You don't do shit like this, bro. You don't do shit like that. And if you did do something like that, then you wouldn't talk to me like that. Because you know that I'm in the same boat that you in. And at any moment, my whole life could change. And then y'all seen a little glimpse. Y'all seen anybody that know me. If you know, you know. People didn't seen a little glimpse. My whole life did a 360, and everybody was like, "Well, where you get this from?" You know what I'm saying? It's like this, right? It's like this. Focus on what you got going on. Don't worry about what everybody else talking about, because I promise you, it's not gonna make you no money. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And if it was gonna make you some money, they probably not trying to tell you. Mm-mm. I'm giving real gems. Real gems is not wanted. That's why it's deep, all the way in the ground. Some real gems, you gotta dig. Find my page, you gotta type my name in through a whole bunch of, yeah. Mm-hmm. Because it's real gems on my page. It's not a game. It's not a game, bro. It's real life gems on my page. No pun intended. But it's real life gems on my page. And when you tap in and understand, damn, bro, shit that I do don't amount to shit. When you leave work, do you invest your money when you leave work? Do you make money outside of work? No, you probably don't. Go home, sit down, get something to eat, turn on the video game, and you're happy because you're playing 2K. And how long have you been doing that? You've been doing that for like 25 years now, 26 years now. I've probably been doing that my whole life. Why are you still doing that? Do you think that that is conducive to? If imagine if you never did that. Imagine if you was doing what I was doing. Imagine if you was doing something that actually made you some money. A lot of y'all can't show nobody where you made six figures at. You can't show nobody no assets that you own. You can't do it. You can't. And I just want to say, who fault is that? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people lied to you. I know a lot of people lied to you. They told you that chain, them clothes, that stuff was gonna be worth something. It's not. It's not 1990s no more. It's not the early 2000s. Nobody's sitting up there. Nobody's sitting up there. Nobody's sitting up there actually caring about clothes and all that. Nobody cares about shit like that, bro. Can't you see Kanye West made wearing one flip flop a fucking trend? You ever think somebody walk around this bitch carrying that you got on the whole Dior from the head to top? Like nobody cares, bro. It's not cool anymore. Think somebody care because you got a big ass chain on that say I'm a nigga. Like nobody cares, bro. Then the shit don't even be the top of the line. Like it ain't even if it was. Oh, the chain is glistening. Like, all right, well, outside of that, what else? You know what I'm saying? It hit different when you got a big ass chain on and you an NFL player or you a CEO of a company of, you know what I'm saying, that's getting billions of dollars. Like it hit different when you doing it then, but when you just got it on big ass chains for no reason and you motherfucking don't got shit, it's not gonna hit the same. And you old as a motherfucking Mr. Charles, old as a bitch, with a big ass chain and defibrillator, and like, what's the point? All that shit is cornball shit. You understand? All of that shit is cornball shit, bro. And once you start to understand this, you start to change your life. You start to become something out here. Don't you want to be something? Don't you want people to look at you like he knows something? People look at you like this motherfucker don't know shit. Cause you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't got nothing. You don't got no plaques. You don't got shit. Stop trying to live like people that see celebrities and rappers and shit. Because they don't care about the little dumb shit you do. They don't care that you was at the club shaking your ass to their song and all the little dumb shit y'all do, degenerate shit. Nobody cares that you got the best 2K player and nobody cares, bro. Promise nobody cares. I promise the niggas that you think that you bring up that's streaming that you're next and you beat 2K God 64. You beat 2K God 64? The one that do a million views? Yeah, I beat him, man. But did you get a million views while you was beating him? Nobody cares. And even if you did, what you made? $30? $200? Like, nobody cares, bro. You have to keep on doing something consistently all the time. This is the only thing. This is the equivalent to a nigga getting a million views. Did you know that? Did I mention? This is the equivalent to a nigga getting a million something views. So if I'm pressing a button and you're sitting up here trying to garner millions of people to watch a video, who do you think gonna get the money first? Me or you? This is why YouTube can't accept me. That's why YouTube treat me like the bad kid, the bad child, the middle one, the middle child. Oh, this motherfucker. Get over here, motherfucker. And I get whipped. Shadow ban. But they really can't shadow ban. It's viral industries, nigga. So they really can't shadow ban me because I'm always posting shit people want to see. What he post? What he post? Oh, he post. Travis, huh? It's funny. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. But at the same time, you wanna know something? I don't give a fuck. And the reason why I don't give a fuck is because they don't give a fuck about me. I give a fuck about y'all. I give a fuck about the VI crew. I give a fuck about my subscribers. I give a fuck about my family. I give a fuck about God. I give a fuck about my real life. Y'all don't. It's a difference. So y'all gotta get on here and portray an image and shit when you shit outside. We know. You shit outside. Or you can't take a shower. This is when you get off of here, you get in your real life. And you live how you really live. To all of that people trying to send you a couple of dollars and shit, and you don't do nothing with it, you go and get drunk. They know if they send me a couple of dollars, I'm gonna turn that into a whole bunch. So they don't want to see that. They don't want to see it. They don't want to come over here and be done. Oh my God, you're and what you going through and oh my God, I feel bad. No, they want to go to the nigga that's I built. See, look what I built in the woods, y'all. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually show y'all everything, and I'm gonna show y'all how I ran it up. And it's not gonna be a good thing. People are gonna be mad. People are gonna be angry. So instead of that, let's donate to this nigga that you know what I'm saying. But all I'm saying is I appreciate everybody that support. I appreciate my one like. I appreciate everything. You know what I'm saying? And God is so good. You know. Um. Tell yourself that you're a winner. I'm a winner. I'm never gonna let nobody tell me that I'm not.